Welcome back for another week of Big Iron Realty's Fridays in the Field. I'm Shaylee Peters. We're in north central Nebraska this week near Farwell, a little bit closer to the one grower, John Dvoracek, and we were a little bit closer last time to our other grower, Nathan Scheer. John Dvoracek is the seasoned grower and Nathan is just getting started. Speaking of just getting started, the last time we checked in, they were just getting started with a lot of their planting and field work. We now catch up with them and see what they've been up to since then.
We're very fortunate. We kind of got, Nate got the crops in on time for me. He basically, if there was a dry day, he was out there trying. And that's kind of what you had to do, because you'd maybe have about 2 or 3 days that you maybe could go, and then you'd set for another week or two, and he did a really good job at that. Then we kind of hit a good dry spell, I think, on the alfalfa, and pretty much got that up in good shape. Just got a couple odd fields and that kind of stuff yet to do on that.
And while they were able to get most of the crop in, like many others, they were not immune to Mother Nature's wrath and did have to take some prevent plant.
Down at our home place, we left half the pivot stand for prevented planting. We're starting to see a little bit in the stand, part of it being compacted and mudded in. But other than that, it looks pretty good.
It's been about a month since we last talked to them, and Dvoracek talks about some of the issues that they're facing currently.
Sure tell where the sprayers went, anything like that. You have a diminished population. It seemed like the population, though, what we planted, it came up pretty good. But then again, as it's been growing, now you can kind of see where that compaction around the tracks is really starting to show up. And it's got to affect the yield in the end, let's put it that way.
And again, they grow a variety of crops, one of the big ones being hay. And Dvoracek says that even though there has been a lot of rain, they're pretty much up to speed with that.
We're pretty much right on schedule with that. Luckily, it happened to be that Nate bought a baler, and my baler basically crashed, and it's been in the repair shop for about a week now, but I think we'll probably get it back together today or tomorrow, and then it'll be ready to run. If it hadn't been for Nate being able to step up and take that, it would have been I might not be doing this interview right now, be out there trying to bale somehow if a guy could get it done.
It'll be about a month before we check back in with them, and now that they're done planting, Dvoracek says they've got a lot of other things on their radar.
Well, I think one thing we got to start worrying about is trying to get if we're going to hill it or how we're going to hill it and that kind of stuff when it's this wet. I mean, we can get it done, but you can also do a lot of damage to the crop, so you kind of got to wait for a favorable moment. Yeah, if the forecast holds out, maybe this coming week a guy can actually get in there and hit it and get it over with so that we don't have to worry about it anymore.
That's it for another week of Big Iron Realty's Fridays in the Field. You can catch all of our growers and coverage by liking us on Facebook, following us on Twitter, and visiting ruralradio.com.
Big Iron Realty is truly a different type of real estate company. Our unmatched marketing reach and online unreserved land auction platform has positioned us as leaders and innovators in selling farmland. But what really sets Big Iron Realty apart is our family values. We treat you like how we would want to be treated. That means doing the right things for you. If you are buying or selling farmland, give us a call or visit bigironrealty.com.